component. Recording entry means whenever we started writing, of course for dissertation, for thesis dissertation, okay? When I say thesis or dissertation, that is your product that you are supposed to do, correct? You need to have references sometime 100, sometime 150. I don't know, your university might have a minimum referencing number. For example, they might ask you to have to refer more than 50 articles. They might ask you to refer 75 articles. They might ask you to refer 300 articles. And they might not ask you anything, but you should have to justify the work. And for justification, of course, we need a good number. Good supportive number, good sometime against number. But if you are if you are writing dissertation or thesis and doing literature review, and after doing the literature review, you wrote a line. You studied another one, wrote 2 lines, studied another one, wrote 3 lines. Now you are out of country for one good, great summer trip. When you came back and you have a still idea to conduct more work on that, then you read your own work. The moment you read 2 paragraphs, you come to know, no, my international exposure said this variable needs to be strengthened more. Okay? Then you go back to find out that article that you studied before and that has gone somewhere. You don't know. So record keeping is very, very important. Record keeping could be managed through software. Manually, I guess it's not possible. And it's too hectic to manually manage them. Because in PhD, sometimes you wrote 370 articles. You refer 370 articles. Managing 370 articles in a print shape, probably that needs a 3 feet upper box to store the articles. When Excel is a simple software, we all know, that can be used to manage the data. And the other one is the software that we use for referencing. It's a very common EndNote. EndNote software. EndNote. If you know this, you can save your almost 50% of the time. Okay? EndNote is a good software and it is freely downloadable. It gets linked with your Google option. Okay? Then internet is on, you can use it. Sorry? EndNote and Gemini. I can't say which one is better, but I think I can't say. But EndNote is comparatively very easy to use. It's very easy to use. It's a simple 2-3 options. Actually, there are many options, but for our concern, there are 3-4 options. Just we, install it. If it gets installed, we store the link. It automatically covers, I guess, I'm not sure, but I guess more than 10,000 journals. I guess more than 10,000 journals. Following different kind of 10,000 se bhi zyada. No, thank you very much. So we have more than 10,000 journal styles available in EndNote. So that is a great software. Just if you are writing for journal XYZ, select journal XYZ referencing style, click. When you start writing, automatically that will be covered in it. When I was doing research, at that time no such kind of software was available. So if I recall, more than 5 times my thesis were backed for reference corrections. Some references which are given inside the thesis, those were missing at the end, and those were missing at the, inside, they were given at the end. Something had happened, because it happens because of not this reason that I'm going to tell you. Number one, you just copy and paste. It don't happen like this, because we don't copy and paste. We all are responsible researchers. We know the limitations. What we do is, firstly, we conduct a literature review from one variable, then we study it again, we delete some options. When we delete some option to make a relationship and connectivity, we forget to delete from the end. Correct? When we forget to delete from the end, there's a mismatch. you'll have to spend more time. So all these kind of issues will be removed. When you delete from the text, if you have an EndNote installed, automatically it will be deleted from the end. And chances of referencing error becomes almost near to zero. I think there is technology, and it's a simple one. You can learn it might be in 30 minutes. It's a too easy thing, not a difficult. Because we all know how to refer things. We all are aware about the styles, and we all know how to use Google. So just link is required. So recording is important. And sometimes people use Excel. In Excel, what we do is we try to create hyperlinks. Correct? We write the title of article and name of a researcher, year of a publication, number of pages, and volume and issue number. And then we make the hyperlink with this line to the original PDF file. The moment we click at this file, this line, that file gets open. This is another way that is also recommended. Whichever you want to manage, both are recommended, you can. In this way, you can save your data. And I recommend you, please do have second storage place. Your computer might be crashed, laptop might fall down, or might be something plus minus might happen. And if I ask you a question, due to techno-glitch, it's called techno-glitch. Sometimes technology don't support you because hard disk get crashed, the computer got stolen by one of the close neighbor who was sitting right side, left side. Did you have such kind of issue due to technology? Yes, no? If yes, please raise hand. So here see, it means second storage place is very important. Otherwise we need to rework again. And when we are asked to rework, we lose motivation. We lose motivation, and then probably 6 month time may take 2 more years. Next is the language. The writers who are not having English as first language, they do the grammatical mistakes. And there is no need to worry about. There is no need to worry about. You are supposed to do research and write it. Language is not your issue. You just finish the write-up. The moment you finish the write-up, then call one editing expert, sit with her, him, and tell her, my purpose was this that I wrote. And she will be giving you good corrections. Okay? If you are very good to write English, that's nice. That's nice, no problem. But if you cannot, no issue, at least you should be very good to convey the message that you want to convey in write-up. And I guess the all journals and the all cases we write here in Pakistan, those all are in English, right? No other language? Medical English and economics English and OT English and many other Englishes, but that is English. That is English and American. American means American English or Britain English. And I guess our international participants are also having commonality with us. They also write in English language. This is my perception. But I have seen few PhD dissertation in German and in Chinese and Arabic might be Arabic. Spanish, yes, it's a common. Spanish, it's a common. Spanish, Chinese, Dutch, English. And but if you write in Dutch, get Dutch editing expert. You know, getting help from the editing expert, getting help from data analysis expert, getting help from research specialist consultancy, getting help from referencing writing expert is not prohibited. But this thing is of course prohibited. If you get help from idea creation from one person, writing from another person, editing from another person, referencing from another person, might be presentation from another person. and you put your name per degree. This thing is prohibited. But if you get help from data analysis, of course, no one, no one can be superb in all the fields. So the field in which you are expert, you can have a joint venture to another person. For example, if I know how to textualize the concept, I should be writing theories and concepts. You are expert in data analysis, you are statistician, I don't know, let's have joint hands together and conduct research that is possible. But for thesis, of course, we cannot write name of other person, so you need to do your work by yourself. With the help of others, it can be done. No restrictions. Correct?